Platinum Plus MPC tutorial. Welcome to Platinum Plus. I'm your teacher, Mr. T. Lou. And today we're going to get into how to compress drums. What is a compressor? A compressor are music production tools to use to reduce the span between the softest and the loudest parts of an audio signal. They allow you to control levels when used properly, result in a louder and more professional sounding recording. So let's see if we can achieve that goal today. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so I got my MPC software put up here. And look at this. I got a drum pattern. So I got a compressor. So that's a midnight compressor right there. Let's see what's the difference between that. So let's just go in and let's just play the compressor without the compressor. Let's play it without the compressor. Okay, now let's play it with the compressor. Now let's see what this does. Let's see what the compressor on. So input gain is what input gain is. Threshold is look like it turns your stuff down. And in other words, it sets the signal level where your compressor will start working. So you could get a balance of what you have, okay? So the output looks like when I turn my ratio, it squashed it. So find a balance between .1 seems like that's good. Let's try the attack. That's a slow attack. Fast attack. They put it somewhere up in the middle. Let's try to release. Release is how slow the compressor is gonna work before it comes back in. Here's a fast release. It's gonna work a little faster. Makeup gain is after you do all your compression, you want to bring it up. Bring it up, and then here's your wet dry knob blend. So I like this compressor. You know, all compressors do certain different things. All right, so let's just get out of that. And I just went over the knobs with you to, figure out some things with the compressor. So you're going to find the compressor that you like to go to whenever you want to touch it. Don't over compress. That's Scarlett. Here's the Scarlett compressor. So we already know to keep the ratio. You're going to want a harsh sound, then you turn your attack up. A harsh sound on the beginning of your drums, do that. You release, you can keep it around where it's at. metal or work this way. You want your compressor to work kind of fast. Dial your output. Input, you turn that down there. So different compressors do different things. We'll go through another compressor real quick after this commercial break. Welcome to Platinum Plus MPC Tutorials. I'm your teacher, Mr. T. Lou, and today's announcement is my handcraft 808s one-shots by me. Link will be in the description box. These packs mean a lot to me that I specially handcraft. I'm selling them for $2.99. You get 10 shots of the best handcraft to bang out your beats. Now, when you guys cop that, I want you guys in the link description below, send it to the email, and then I'll showcase it on my next tutorial. Thank you, and have a nice day. Stay up, quality, stay platinum. Yo, folks. Okay, we're back. We're gonna try one more compression. Let's see here. Let's try the default MPC compression. Let's see where we are with that. Let's see here. Let's go with the air compressor. Let's see what we're gonna do. So pretty much everything's the same, okay? Now this got presets. Drums, light and tight. So you can learn off presets and then dial your stuff in. Remember I said do light compression? So you can get an idea from your presets and then dial your stuff in. So it look like light and tight brings you, they got a 21 threshold dB, right? They got a knee of 50. I didn't see a knee on another one, right? They got the attack where it's supposed to be at, and they got 175 milliseconds on the release. So that's like almost towards the middle, right? So you know you can do that. And then the output gain is up 3.5. That's the makeup gain, remember? That's 1.6, 21, 100 mix, you know, so that's the blend knob. Okay, now let's go back to that. See, I got an idea for light and tight. So you go through the presets to see where you want to start from, and then you figure out how to dial your stuff in. So if I want something light and tight, I take a recall of that and then put it in my memory bank, and then start dialing in, making my own preset, okay? So, we're going back to the Midnight plugin, right? If I focus right. Okay. Now, so that's 2021, so it's a little higher right here, right? And then I think they went through like 1.6, right? The attack was fast, right? Bam. And then they had the release right about here, right? And then 3.5, the wet was at 100, right? And then 3.5 on the output, right? So you just estimate that from the numbers you see here. And then you look at the meters, Okay, so I'm gonna look at the output. So that's a light. That's a nice light and tight mix, right, for the compression. So what I'm gonna do is, okay. So we got an idea. Um, so I go around, I experiment, and don't be afraid to experiment and dial in. And then once you get something that you think you like, go ahead and say the preset. Bam. Okay. So let's see if we can pull that up, right? Right there. So we're gonna close that out, right? Cancel that. We're gonna load preset. Boom. See right there? Those three knobs, that's how you load your preset. Select. Boom. And there's your preset. So what you selected. Bam, it saves it. You can't so that's that's now you guys found a good preset to go off of when you're looking for your go-to compressor. So whatever your go-to compressor is, you find out what you like of your liking, or you can use what the MPC has, which is good too. So we're doing good, folks. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. You take that same situation and you do it everywhere, okay? So like, you know, whatever plugins you have, you just figure out what you like and then work it. Okay, so here's the Reason plugin effects, okay? Let's see if I can pull up a compressor with that. Okay, so this is all right, here's the compressor, the input gain, remember? You had a soft knee. So you can go ahead and select a soft knee, right? And then you can figure this out. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna be right back with you. Yes, so if you're familiar with this is the same thing. So we're gonna go down here, light compression. We're gonna go up to 21, right? The attack is right here. You release, right there. The output is 3.5, right? So it's the same compression, light compression. Here we go. Okay, folks. On that note, we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in Platinum Plus tutorials. We're out.